I'm Allie Novak, your union steward. Welcome aboard.
Tina Dubé.
Are you settling in okay?
I'm trying. There's a lot to remember.
Well, this will be quick, and I'll leave you some stuff you can refer to back later on.
Excellent.
So, all of us here, except management, belong to the Manitoba Government and General Employees Union. Do you know much about unions or the MGEU?
Not really. I think my dad had a union when we lived in Thompson, but that's about it.
Right, okay. Well, this is your collective agreement. Every 3 or 4 years, the MGEU and the province sit down at the bargaining table and they negotiate for things like wages, benefits, vacation, that sort of thing. The union side is represented by co-workers we've elected to negotiate on our behalf and a professional negotiator from the MGEU.
Looks pretty complicated.
Well, it's a good idea to have a really good read over it and then just keep it handy somewhere. I always tell members to read your contract so you know what your rights are. And if you have any questions, you can either catch me here at work or contact me through our resource center. Here's our card. They're open during the weekdays, and you can also ask them questions, and if they can't answer them, they'll put you in touch with somebody who can.
So you're a volunteer?
I got elected at a local meeting because instead of just complaining, I actually like to fix things. And also the MGEU provides great courses for stewards on how to understand bargaining and contracts and how to help members with problems at work. And I'm not the only elected union person in this workplace. There's a list of us on the bulletin board just outside the lunchroom.
So we're all automatically members just because we work here?
Sort of. Everybody enjoys the benefit of the contract, so everybody pays union dues. All MGEU employees pay 1.25% of their salary, or $1.25 for every $100 you earn. The MGEU is the biggest union in Manitoba. We have over 32,000 members. About half of them work for the province, crown corporations and agencies, and the rest, well, you name it, paramedics, professors, home care workers, social workers. There's a huge range. But we all pool our dues because the more resources we have, the more leverage we're going to have at the bargaining table. Unions work by presenting a united front, and the bigger the front, the better.
You said sort of. Why am I only sort of a member?
Oh, well, the employer is obligated to deduct dues, but they don't give us your contact information. So unless you fill out this membership application, we have no way to contact you and let you know what's going on with the union.
So you want me to fill this out?
If you don't, you won't know how your dues are being spent and you won't have a say. As a member, you have full voting rights at all union meetings, including meetings that elect local leaders and decide on changes that we want to see made with the contract. I always say it's my money and I don't want to have somebody else making all the decisions.
Should I fill it out right now?
Yeah, that would be great. And if you could really familiarize yourself with the section on dues so you understand if it makes sense. I always tell people having a say in the union doesn't mean you have to be a steward like me. I mean, once you get used to your position, you can talk to your colleagues and talk about issues that concern you. You can pay attention to the contract and how things are being carried out. And every few months, you'll be invited to a local meeting, and they're your best chance for bringing any issues you have forward.
I just started learning people's names.
I know. And we just negotiated a new 3-year agreement. But by the time the next round of negotiations start, I'm sure that you'll have some opinions on what you'd like to see changed. In the meantime, stay connected. The union has a great website. We also have a Facebook page, and I'll leave this folder with you. There's a DVD that features interviews with members describing what the union does.
It's Allie, right?
You got it.